Today's question is about a matrix. We are going to find the inverse of this 3 by 3 matrix. Let's see how to find out. The given matrix is, the first row is 1, 2, minus 2, and the second row is minus 1, 3, 0, and third row is 0, minus 2, 1. So now what is the formula for the inverse of the matrix? That is 1 over determinant of A, which is represented as mod A times adjoint A. So that means here our first step is we need to find determinant of A. The second step is to find the adjoint of A. First you need to find the cofactors of that matrix. After finding the cofactors, you need to transpose that matrix. Then we are going to get the adjoint of A, isn't it? Now I will show you a shortcut trick to find the determinant of this matrix. The shortcut trick is, whatever the given matrix, you just copy as it is. 1, 2, minus 2, minus 1, 3, 0, 0, minus 2, 1. And then you have to take the first row third element and third row third element, that is minus 2 and 1. You just write opposite side of your matrix, and then you need to take the first row of first element and third row of first element and write your right hand side of the matrix, which is here 1 and 0. So this is our first step. The second step is you have to start from left hand side and go as a diagonal, do multiplication. What we have minus 2 times minus 1, which gives only plus 2 times minus 2, which gives minus 4. Same like that, let's draw one more diagonal line from left to right and multiply all the numbers. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, just write only 3. Same like that, you have to draw one more diagonal line. 2 times 0 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, so overall 0. Then close the bracket. Now write a negative sign, and then you have to draw a diagonal from right to left, so like this, and multiply the numbers. What we have 2 times minus 1, which is minus 2, minus 2 times 1, which is minus 2 only, just write minus 2, then plus. Now we have to start from here, then go minus 2 times 3, which is minus 6, minus 6 times 0, which is 0, then plus. Now we have to draw one more diagonal line from here. 1 times 0 is 0, 0 times minus 2 is 0. So now let's do minus 4 plus 3, which gives minus 1. Then here we have a minus, so minus of minus 2 plus 0, which is only minus 2. So here minus into minus, which gives plus, so minus 1 plus 2, which is only 1. Determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix is only 1. Now let's go find the adjoint of A. The adjoint of A, first we need to find the cofactors of that matrix and then transpose. This is our given matrix. How can you find the cofactors of that matrix? So it is a 3 by 3 matrix. So first we have to cancel the first row and first column, and what we have 3, 0, minus 2, 1. That is your first element of your 3 by 3 matrix. And then what you have to take the first row of second element. So for that you need to cancel the second column and first row. So what we left, minus 1, 0, 0, 1. So 1, 0, 0, 1. And then for the first row, third element is, you need to cancel the first row and third column. So we left only minus 1, 3, 0, minus 2. This is our first row. Like that you need to take for the second row and third row also. After finding this cofactors, you need to do the transpose of this matrix, and that is going to be your adjoint of A. So it is very difficult task to do all these calculations. So that's why here I am going to show you a shortcut trick to find the cofactors of this matrix. Instead of doing all these steps, by using that shortcut trick, we can find cofactors of matrix very easily. So the trick is, first, whatever you have the given matrix, you have to copy as it is. 1, 2, minus 2, minus 1, 3, 0, 0, minus 2, 1. This is our 3 by 3 matrix. The shortcut trick, the first step is you have to copy as it is, and the second step is you have to copy the two columns as it is on your right of this matrix. So what we have first column is 1, minus 1, 0. The second column is 2, 3, minus 2. The third step is you have to copy the first and two rows at your down of this matrix. So what we have, the first row is 1, 2, minus 2, 1, 2. And then copy the second row as it is. What we have, minus 1, 3, 0, minus 1, 3. Our steps are done. Now we need to do the multiplication. So for that, you need to cancel the first row and first column, and then you need to start multiplying. See here, we have it. You have to multiply like this crosswise. 3 times 1, which is 3, and 0 times minus 2, which is only 0, so just write simply 3. That is your first row of first element. And then we have to do 0 times 0, which is 0, and minus 1 times minus 1, which use minus 1. Already we have minus, so minus times minus, which use plus 1. And then minus 1 times minus 2, which is 2, minus 0 times 3 is 0. So 2 minus 0, which is 2 only. So we are done with the first row. Now we have to do the second row. Minus 2 times minus 2, which is 4, minus 2 times 1 is 2, so which is 2 only. Then 1 times 1, 1, 0 times minus 2, 0, so just simply write 1. Then 0 times 2, which is 0, minus 2 times 1, which is minus 2, so minus of minus 2, which use only plus 2. So that is our second row. And third row is 0 minus 2 times 3, which is minus 6. Minus times minus, which is plus, so overall it becomes 6. Minus 2 times minus 2, which is only 2. Then this is minus 1 times 0 is 0, so just then 1 times 3 is 3, minus 1 times 2 is plus 2, so which is 5. So like that, using this shortcut we can find the cofactors of the matrix very easily. Then you have to do the transpose. Adjoint of A, that is, so you need to do transpose of this matrix. That is, the first column you write as a first row. The first column is 3, 2, 6, you just write as a first row 2, 3, 6. The second column 1, 1, 2, you just write as your row, second row. And then third column you write as your third row. This is your adjoint of A. We need to find A inverse. So A inverse equal to 1 over determinant of A times adjoint of A. So just now we found that determinant of A, the value is only 1. 1 times 1 over 1, which is only 1. So 1 times adjoint of A, which is only adjoint of A. So then A inverse is equal to adjoint of A, which is 3, 2, 6, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5. This is your inverse of the matrix. I will explain one more example to make the concept very clear. So the 3 by 3 matrix is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9. So first step is you need to find the determinant of A. What is the given matrix? The given matrix is 1, 2, 3. That is our first row. The second row is 4, 5, 6. The third row is 7, 2, 9. To find the determinant of A, again I am showing the same shortcut trick here also. So what is the shortcut trick? The first step is you have to copy the first row third element, third row the third element at your left hand side, and then row of first element, third row of first element, copy on your right hand side. Now draw a diagonal line and multiply. You have to start from here. So 3 times 4 is 12, 12 times 2 is 24, plus again draw a diagonal line. 1 times 5 is 5, 5 times 9 is 45, plus 2 times 6 is 12, 12 times 7 is 84. Then minus, now you have to draw a diagonal line from right to left. So you have to start from here. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 9 is 72, plus 3 times 5 is 15, 15 times 7 is 105, plus 1 times 6 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. So we are done this. Just add these all. 24 plus 45, which gives 69, 69 plus 84, which gives 153, minus 72 plus 12, which gives 84, 105 plus 84, which gives 189, minus 189 plus 153, which gives only minus 36. So the determinant of this matrix is minus 36. Like that, using this shortcut trick, simply we can find the determinant of any 3 by 3 matrix. Let's go and find the adjoint of a matrix. For that, we need to find the cofactors of the matrix, and then you need to do transpose. To find the cofactors of this matrix, now you have to use our shortcut trick. So that is, first what you have to do, copy as it is the given matrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9. This is our given matrix. And then copy the first two columns. So the first column is 1, 4, 7, and the second column is 2, 5, 2. You just copy it. And then copy the two rows. The first row is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You write at your down. And then copy the second row and write at your down. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5. Now you need to do multiplication. For that you need to cancel the first row and first column. You can erase it. You simply do this multiplication. 9 times 5 45 minus 12 which gives 33. 6 times 7 is 42. 9 times 4 is 36. 42 minus 36 which gives only 6. 4 times 2 is 8 minus 7 times 5 is 35. So 8 minus 35 which gives minus 27. That is your first row. And then for the second row you have to do this cross multiplication. 2 times 3 is 6 minus 9 times 2 is 18. So 6 minus 18 which gives minus 12. 9 times 1 which is 9 minus 3 times 7 which is 21. So 9 minus 21 which gives minus 12. And then 7 times 2 is 14 minus 2 times 1 is 2. So 14 minus 2 which gives only plus 12. Now 6 times 2 is 12 minus 5 times 3 is 15. So 12 minus 15 which gives minus 3. 3 times 4 is 12 minus 6 times 1 is 6. 12 minus 6 is only 6. 1 times 5 minus 4 times 2 8. So which is minus 3. Now you need to do transpose of this matrix that gives your adjoint here. So the transpose of matrix is the first column you write as your first row. So that is 33 minus 12 minus 3. And then second column you write as your second row. 6 minus 12 again 6. Then third column you write as your third row. That is a transpose. So this is your adjoint of A. So like that, using the shortcut trick you can simply find the inverse of the 3 by 3 matrix or 4 by 4 matrix also. So now A inverse is equal to 1 over determinant of A. Just now we found that determinant of this matrix is minus 36. Let's take that. It's times adjoint of A. So adjoint of A, the matrix is 33 minus 12 minus 3, 6 minus 12, 6 minus 27, 12 minus 3. This is the inverse of this matrix. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.